Hi students, welcome to history class. Today we have to start our chapter 10 of a standard 7, the 18th century political formation. The first two parts we already taken. Now let us start the old Mughal provinces. Amongst the states that were carved out of the older Mughal provinces in the 18th century, there were Oudh, Bengal and Hyderabad. And amongst these old Mughal provinces, three states come into prominence, that is Oudh, Bengal and Hyderabad. Three states were founded by Mughal nobility, like Sadat Khan, that is he was the governor of Oudh. Then Murshid Quli Khan from, that is Bengal. Asaf Jah, that is a governor of the Hyderabad. The three occupied high mansabdari positions and enjoyed the trust and confidence of the emperors. So Hyderabad was controlled by Nizam Asaf Jah. He was the founder of Hyderabad state from 1724 to 1748. Was one of the most powerful in the court of a Mughal emperor Farooq Seer. അപ്പോൾ ഫറൂഖ് സിയർ ചക്രവർത്തിയുടെ സദസ്സിലെ ഏറ്റവും പ്രമുഖനായ ഒരു മെമ്പറായിരുന്നു അസഫ് ജ. And he was entrusted the first of the governorship of Oudh and later given charge of the Deccan. First he was a governor of Oudh, then he was also charge of this Deccan also. Asaf Jah brought skilled soldiers and administrators from northern India who welcomed the new opportunities of the south. He brought skilled soldiers from North India and he welcomed administrators, and he also welcomed new opportunities of the south also. He appointed mansabdars and granted jagir. And although he was a great servant of the Mughal emperor, he ruled quite independently without seeking any directions from Delhi or facing any interference. He was a faithful servant of the Mughal emperors, but later he became very independent and he did not seek any information from this Delhi. And the Mughal emperor merely confirmed the decisions already taken by Nizam Asaf Jah. അപ്പം ആദ്യം മുഗൾ സർവൻ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു, അവരുടെ വിശ്വസ്ത സേവകനായിട്ടൊക്കെ പ്രവർത്തിച്ചു. കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ എന്താണ് സ്വയം ഇൻഡിപെൻഡൻറ്റ് സ്റ്റേറ്റ്സ് ഉണ്ടാക്കി, അതിൻ്റെ ഗവർണറായി. അപ്പോൾ പക്ഷേ ഈ മുഗൾ എംപററിന് ഇദ്ദേഹത്തെ ഭയങ്കര വിശ്വാസമായിരുന്നു. അതുകൊണ്ട് അസഫ് ജ എടുക്കുന്ന തീരുമാനങ്ങളൊക്കെ അവർ അംഗീകരിച്ചിരുന്നു. The state of Hyderabad was constantly engaged in struggle against Marathas at this time. And he also tried to control the rich textile produces areas of a Coromandel coast. That time it was controlled by British. And he had a great power in this Coromandel coast because he wanted to control this textile producing areas there. Then another state, that is Oudh, it was controlled by Sadat Khan. He was also appointed as a Subedar of Oudh in 1722 and he founded this state. Here is a picture of Sadat Khan. Can you see? And Sadat Khan also held a combined forces of a Subedari, Diwani and Faujdari. In other words, he was responsible for managing the political, social and military affairs of the Oudh. അതായത് he was controlled this office of a Subedari, Diwani and Faujdari. That is the meaning. What is the meaning? Because he wanted to control political affairs and financial and military affairs of the state. Then another important state, that is Bengal. Bengal was gradually broke away from the Mughal control under Murshid Quli Khan. It was controlled by Murshid Quli Khan. So it was also brought the control of Mughal administration. Who was appointed as the Naib? That is, a Naib means a deputy governor of the province. First, he was appointed as a deputy governor. Like the rulers of Hyderabad and Oudh, he also commanded the revenue administration of the state. And in a fort, he to reduce Mughal influence in Bengal, and he transferred Mughal Jagirdars to Orissa and ordered major reassessment of the revenues of Bengal. അപ്പോൾ മറ്റുള്ള ഹൈദരാബാദും ഔദ് റൂളേഴ്സിനെ പോലെ തന്നെ ബംഗാൾ റൂളേഴ്സും എന്താണ് ഹി ഓൾസോ വാണ്ടഡ് ടു കൺട്രോൾ ദ റവന്യൂ സിസ്റ്റം ഓഫ് ദി സ്റ്റേറ്റ്. അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യകാലത്തൊക്കെ മുഗൾ ഇൻഫ്ലുവൻസ് ബംഗാളിൽ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ ഹി ട്രാൻസ്ഫേർഡ് ദാറ്റ് പൊസിഷൻസ് and he tried to control the revenues of the Bengal. Revenue was collected in cash with a great strictness from the all zemindars. As a result, many zemindars had to borrow money from bankers and money lenders, and those unable to pay forced to sell their lands to large zemindars. What was their conditions? Revenue was collected in cash. അപ്പോൾ ക്യാഷ് ആയിട്ട് പണമായിട്ടാണ് റവന്യൂ കളക്ട് ചെയ്തിരുന്നത്. അതാരാണ്? ഫ്രം സെമീന്ദാസ്. അപ്പം സെമീന്ദാസ് വർ ബോറോ ദിസ് മണി ഫ്രം മണി ലെൻഡേഴ്സ്. ബട്ട് ഗ്രാജുവലി ദേ ഡിഡ് നോട്ട് പേ ദിസ് മണി, സോ ദേ സോൾഡ് ദെയർ ലാൻഡ്സ് ടു ദിസ് large സെമീന്ദാസ്. ദാറ്റ്സ് ദേ ബിക്കെയിം ലാൻഡ്ലെസ് സെമീന്ദാസ്. Okay. Then Vatan Jagirs of Rajputs. Vatan Jagirs, Vatan is the state, and many Rajput kings, particularly those belong to the Jodhpur, Ambar, that is from Rajasthan, and served under the Mughals with the distinctions. In exchange, they were permitted to enjoy considerable autonomy in their Vatan Jagirs in the 18th century. And so many rulers now attained the extent of their control over that regions. Then Vatan Jagirs, that is independent. They were under the control of this Mughals. The states that had enjoyed considerable independence under these Mughals. അപ്പോൾ വദാൻ ജാഗീർസിന് ഇൻഡിപെൻഡൻസ് കിട്ടി, അതായത് മുഗൾസിൽ നിന്നും അവർക്ക് ഇഷ്ടം പോലെ പ്രവർത്തിക്കാൻ. And these influential Rajput families claimed and the provinces like Gujarat and Malwa, and Raja Jai Singh of Amber, governor of Malwa. These offices were renewed by Emperor Jahandar Shah in 1713. They tried to extend their territories by seizing many portions from these Vadans. That's about Vadan Jagirs. You read it well and studied it well. Okay.